The chase for Wolf begins. Alright, let's see what our options are. Let's check the bosses for... I can't actually... Well, I suppose I could run it, but it'd be a little... Nope, because we got Drulin. Drulin and A-Bomb can't go together. So, no sense checking the bosses and having our heart broken by the one item we're looking for and can't get. Ruins. Silence in the Crypts? No, that's an EXP one. Lucky Talisman's nice, but we already have one. And Medic's Greaves are worthless. I don't know about doing a long here. Now, certainly not with a Vestal for the healer. Then again, we could make it an Antiquarian run. Yeah, we need the cash. Let's do an Antiquarian run. Like, we're going into the Warrens. Bleed is fine in the Warrens, so we'll take Balin. I really want to go into the Warrens again. Oh boy. I can't take Balin. Need front rows. I gotta take the Vestal. Which means we will take... Actually, I suppose I could put Balin here. He still functions, right? He can't do the stress healing, but he can still do Harvest. He really doesn't like being in that position, though. There's not a whole lot he can do. The Harvest is basically it. Now we'll have to take someone else. I really want to get a Jester up to, you know, the higher level, especially for the courtyard. But just, yeah, I need the gold right now, especially with how much we're about to dump when Wolf comes up. So we'll take the Ruled and Espec, or maybe Dizzy. Actually, hold on, Sage. That works. I'd like to get a Grave Robber up there. Alright, so that gives us solid damage. Good damage targeting positions. And sufficient healing, I suppose. And an Antiquarian, so that'll do. 100% of room battles. Sure. Actually, I should think here, because we're going to get mostly... We're up to high infestation. We're going to get a lot of Crimson Court fights. With that in mind, I almost kind of want to take Mansell instead of Sage. For the extra beef. The riposte damage. No. We're going to go for EXP flexibility. I'd rather have a Grave Robber up there than 2 Men-at-Arms in the level 5 bracket. So, we're going to give the Overture Box to the Antiquarian to help make her the Tank Aquarian to some degree. Reduce the damage she takes. Hopefully get some sweet dodges. Vestal will then take Junia's head and probably a Sun Ring. We're not going to forget torches this time. No. There will be torches. Actually don't need a Sun Ring on Sage because we will be taking the Lucky Talisman for dodge and ranged accuracy. And at that point, I can go ahead and give her... Crescendo Box, I'm thinking... Do I want... No, I think I'd rather have the speed on the Hellion. So we're going to go ahead and give Dizzy's head to the Grave Robber. If I can find it, where's it at? Here it is. Gives her solid dodge, decent damage. Everything a gal needs to survive a dungeon. It's her... Okay, she's upgraded. The Ruled needs an armor upgrade, though, it looks like. Alright, fair enough. Go take care of that real quick before we provision. To be fair, I haven't used any of these people in a while. All-girl party, yep. Happens more often than you'd think. A lot of strong female characters. Do I want to waste... Yeah, what the hell. We're going on an Antiquarian run anyway. We'll be bringing back plenty of cash. Question mark. Oh, she's good. Alright, we're good. It wasn't as much cash as I was expecting to have to spend there. Alright. Let's make sure, just before I even do anything else, torches. Yes, torches. And food. Should I take all of it? Alright, so this will give me 16. So this will give me the 2 camps as needed. And, it'll give me 2 hunger checks beyond. We're in a long, so we need to prep for at least 4 hunger checks. So we're going to go ahead and take all 3 stacks of food. It's a very rare day I don't get 3 to 4 hunger checks in a long dungeon. Very rare. We'll take 2 shovels. We won't need any more than that. Obstructions are basically what we're dealing with those. None of the other curios use them. Hopefully, is 2 going to be enough? It is a long. 2 is usually good for a medium. We'll take 3 for a long to be safe, in case we don't get one of those grid-like ones that are interconnected. Keys. With an antiquarian, we're going to take 2. 2, yes. That'll give us an heirloom chest and a potential secret room. We're in a long, though. There could be 2 heirloom chests. We do kind of need some heirlooms here. Beads, specifically. Alright, you talked me into it. We'll take 3 keys. Take a stack, maybe not a full stack of medicinal herbs. A couple of them, though. 4 bandages. And some holy water. Yeah, well, that should cover us for most of the things we want to interact with. Oh, God, I need blood. Let's take 2 blood. Hope that's enough. Blight and bleed damage. Ignore the enemy's protection. P-R-O-T. Prot. You start craving. I had a feeling. Okay, so we do have basically a grid. So we didn't need the 3rd shovel. We could have easily functioned without it. Oh god, the antiquarian's bloodlusting. That's not going to end poorly. Alright, we need 100% of room battles, so we might as well start off chasing one. Let's head on up here. Our free torch, I guess.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And if I remember correctly, Grave Robber is the best trap disarmer in the game. So, she'll deal with all that for us. They put the Corpse Eater up front. That's an interesting decision. I will taste you and nothing will stop me. Yeah, well, that'll stop you, won't it? Yeah, that sucks a little bit. Alright, so disease or stress? Which one do we want to get rid of first? Let's get rid of the little piggy.
Decimated.
Apparently Sage agreed with the course of action. Struck true. In this particular case, we're actually going to get rid of 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me. Going to get rid of this guy first since he still has a turn coming up, as opposed to putting damage down on the Swine Marcher, who I would not have been able to kill in 1 attack anyway. Okay, we got a perfect chance of killing that, so we'll do it. That'll avoid blight damage coming in. I'd rather deal with bleed than blight right now. Our group has better bleed resistance anyway, usually. Alright, holy shit, she hit for 12. I didn't even know she could hit for 12. Impressive. And that'll definitely help us kill him. Yeah, that 12 did the job. Stun. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Not a bad second round. Would have been nice if we could have taken the Swine Marcher out in the first round before he got the stress nuke off. Alas, not possible. Nice crits. Well, that kind of makes up for it. Alright, you're dead. You will be dead. So let's just go ahead and give Sage a little health here. Oof. I could use a bandage, but it's only got 1 round left. We're not going to worry about it. If I were really nervous, I could just Shadow Fade and stun him again. What's the odds? 130. Yeah, there's a chance. But we're gonna try and bad roll. Kill him instead.
Slowly, gently.
I'm not gonna say anything though, because she crit twice in a row, so. I will take that bad roll with grace and poise.
Success.
This, if I remember right, you gotta use the holy water to interact with it, and it gives you usually dungeon-based positive quirk with holy water. We don't want that. So we're gonna move on. Mosey along, right on past it. Vertical Scout. Give me my secret room. It is? No secret room, though. Okay. Apparently all the battles are up here. I almost said all the bottoms are up here. That would have been incorrect in every potential sense of the statement. Crimson Court fights. Yeah, we're gonna have a few of those in here. They're not gonna be quite as comfy and easy to deal with as they were in the last run, because they've actually got some health now. Well, we're gonna see what we can do about him anyway. What? Why is she hitting so hard? Oh! Bloodlust, that's right, that's right. That's why she's hitting so hard. Okay, it all makes sense now. I'm gonna Iron Swan that one, but I don't know if she'll do the damage. There's a chance, but it might not work. Yeah. Rugged Pickaxe. What should we want to do? Pickaxe.
Confidence surges.
It's ready to do a bombing run. I'd rather take a Thirst or a Deafening Whine versus a bombing run. Fortunately, that slides this one forward, so I can't Iron Swan it anymore. But the decision had to be made. The 4 horsewomen of the apocalypse. You got that right. They will kill you with style and face paint. I'm under contractual obligation to mention the face paint. Okay, so Mosquito's got 3 health. It's going to survive. We're going to have the Antiquarian attack that one. So we're going to save our big hits for these guys. In fact, yeah, we can't kill either of them, so might as well soften them both up. Nicely crit, though. Wonderfully done. And as long as she hits, it should take the Mosquito out with without the bleed.
Give them no quarter.
Can't stun them, so we're just going to have to kill them. Take a guaranteed kill. Okay, that would have been enough to kill the other one. But I did not know that going in. Ah, shit, I should have healed, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I feel a little better about not because of the dodge. We will go ahead and give her 2 health, though. Oh, yeah. Feeling healthy. Okay, so with the 2 of them still having turns coming up, we will give her an excessively large heal. A pickaxe to the face, and we'll end it with a nice big... What would you call this? This is more of a Dane axe, I think. Kind of looks Dane axe-ish, sort of. This pole axe of hers.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I know, it's been a while since I've actually seen a Dane axe or a picture of one, so... I could be misremembering on that. Yep, I am taking that gem. What am I getting rid of for it? I should get rid of the blood. Now we're in a long dungeon. I can't get rid of the blood. So, I guess... I really don't want to leave it. That feels like a travesty. I don't need boss. Get out of here, boss. I do kind of need boss, but we're going to drop them. It's a glaive. Oh, glaive. That's right. It does look like a glaive, doesn't it? Yes. Now that you mention it. Does look like a glaive. Portraits, we don't need the portraits just right now. Deeds. Yeah, deeds are the ones we want. Deeds and gold, that's what we're after. Nothing else will suffice. Suddenly, I kind of wish we had gotten a Crimson Court fight. And this little piggy got dumpstered. Waste the Iron Swan. Yeah, the Iron Swan's not going to kill anything else anyway. She can't one-round anything else. Might as well. Could try and, yeah, you know what? While she's still bloodlusting, let's utilize her for damage, because that's pretty damn good. It's going to get a turn off. I think it's going to use Drums of Debilitation. It usually does on the first round. I don't know if its health being at a certain point will affect that at all, though. So do I want to stun or do I want to kill? Well, not kill, but soften up. It's going to get 2 turns in a row, basically. Oh, actually, we might have the speed to go first. Maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go for it. And we got the crit, so it doesn't even matter. Well done, Vestal. All that pain to deliberation for nothing. Oof. Oh.
Weakened.
Not the bleed. Anything but the bleed. I have no way of revealing that guy. Just got to wait one more round, right? Yeah, one more round. Oh, let's do some damage then. Could stun him or do damage. You know, let's, or heal, I mean. Let's go ahead with a heal. We're in a kind of a good spot. Don't you dare bleed that. Alright. Fair enough. Last thing I need is 6 bleed on my Vestal. Especially with a fight close to over. Actually, I can damage him quick, so let's do that. We also had a chance of getting a crit off the corpse or something. Didn't quite work out. Ooh, speaking of a crit, that was half her health. Yeah, let's see if we can return that favor, shall we? No, of course not. Okay, so we got people who need some healing now. We'll give it to... You're still bleeding. You have very low dodge. We'll give it to you for now. We'll give it to Sage next round. In fact, we're going to stall around. Just to make sure. With Sage going into the next fight at half health, not with her way up in the front like that. I could end the fight. Yeah, I would take a crit. And a decently high roll. So I think we're good. And that softens it. Shit, I was kind of hoping for the heal to come in first. End the fight or let it go? Let it go, let it go. 85%. Let's try and heal. Nope. We're going to take the damage. At least we got a good heal off for it. Hopefully we get an evasion. Miss. Yes. Alright, good. That all worked out. It had no right to work out, but it did. And we got rubies.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and camp in this room. Because I'm tired of having to decide what to throw and what not to throw. Want the rubies. We're going to get rid of the blood. That's a poor decision. So poor.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright. Nighttime ambush. We can go ahead and prevent that. Wait. Where is it? Is it that one? Do I not have the right ability? Oh, shit. Yeah, I have the right... Oh, okay. Well, no nighttime prevention. So, we're just gonna buff up damage for that when it comes. She's still... What else does she have? Yeah, she doesn't have any self-damaging things. She's got mostly utility. Scouting would be nice. Fortunately, she doesn't have that ability. Because I neglect my camping skills far too much for my own good. Alright, we'll take the 8% crit then. Just amp her up as much as possible. Anyone have a disease? I don't think anyone does. Not just yet. So what does this do? Reduces stress taken. 10% of not religious, which is basically everyone else in the party. And a little stress heal. We don't need it. Ambush incoming. I think you might be right. It definitely feels like an ambush time. Alright, let's see about this trinket. I mean, that's not a terrible trinket for the A-bomb. To stress 18. Let's resupply. Yeah, we'll take a bandage. Take a medicinal herb. I guess we'll take the food. No scouting bonuses.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Fortunately. So we might not find the secret room. I'm gonna cross my fingers for it, but we might not find it. I know, it's terrible news. Although we are going to burn this and remove a negative quirk. Weak grip would be a nice one to get rid of. Claustrophobia would also be a nice one to get rid of. Basically everything. Alright, so we get a 50-50 chance of getting rid of something nasty here. Or getting rid of something that doesn't matter. We're gonna go for it. Weak grip, we got rid of it. Her crit chance just went up 3%. Awesome. Oh, mosquitoes. Their accuracy is too high. I'm not going to bother going with invigorating vapors. We're just going to try and kill them. Flashing dagger, or no. Go for the guaranteed thing. Fortunately, no Iron Swan. Fortunately, huge crit chance right now. I think we'll go for a stun here. Who do we want to stun? We want to stun you. Alright, so we only have to deal with one attack this round. And probably... they have high speed. So we're going to have to deal with 3 mosquito attacks. All said and done, not that bad, though. Unless they dump it all on the same person. Jeez. Spread it around, guys. A little love for everybody. We should be able to kill him this round. Yep. They're all going down. One way or another. What is the crit chance? 17.5. That's pretty good for a Hellion. No ambush, yeah. So that's now 3 times in a row without an ambush. I don't like it. We're building up to something. I can feel it. It's going to be unpleasant. We'd like another stack of gold. I could toss the food, I suppose. Actually, you know what? We have the Osmond chains. The Osmond chains are better than the padlock in just about every conceivable way. So we'll toss the padlock. It's worth less than a stack of gold with an antiquarian in the party anyway. It's worth actually about half. No, a little more than half. Not too much more, though. Going in. Oh, yes, Crimson Court. Wonderful. Right, we are going to dodge up this time. Chevalier's got average accuracy. Hopefully we can take him out. In fact, as much as I would love to just go right for these mosquitoes, take them out, we're going to get rid of the big guy first. Iron Swan should be enough to finish him off. Then I don't have to worry about his damage. And to swing this a little more in our favor, we're going to go ahead and stun a mosquito. This is a skeeter-free zone. Come on, Iron Swan, hit. Oh, it's kind of max out. Do it! Almost! He gets 1 attack. He missed it, though. Good for us. That fortifying vapor. No. Invigorating vapor. What the hell was the vapor called? Did they all just miss? Sweet. Alright, what's it's invigorating. Yeah, it wasn't I was just so wrong. I don't know why I can't remember invigorating. I keep wanting to call it fortifying for some reason. And then that's just not clearly right. Sure.
A decisive pummeling.
Might as well. Someone had to go and do it anyway. Kill the mosquito before it gets a chance to stress us out again. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Cross the finish line there. Can't stun him, so we're just gonna have to do a little damage. Hopefully he misses again. Double kill, yes. Not as snazzy as a triple kill. But we'll take it.
Weapon that cuts on its
To be fair, I've only gotten a couple of triple kills, and that was with Rape Shot from the Highwayman. He goes last, so we're just going to unload everything on him. Mighty pickaxe to the face. That's still one of the most brutal ways to die in this game, in my opinion.
So clearly,
Because I don't know if you've felt the edge of a pickaxe. They're not that sharp. That's as much blunt force trauma as it is penetration. It sounds like a horrible way to die. And with your luck, it wouldn't kill you right away, and you'd be laying there bleeding, brain trauma. It's just horrible. Oh, thank you. Yeah, might as well take the accuracy for 3 rounds. It's not going to do anything, but at least we're not leaving blood behind for someone else to find. Think of the children. Got a bunch of keys. Actually, we picked up a key, too. So that's why we have so many keys. No, those aren't deeds. No scout either. On secret room, I believe in you. I know you're out here somewhere. Mace, but yeah, that's true. The maces, yeah. Just enough of a pointy end to make it really hurt, and then just all that heavy weight behind it. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad too. So, trap. Wait, did we dodge the trap? I wasn't paying any attention. I don't see it. Oh, we must have dodged it. Cool. It's pretty nifty. Stress damage I don't have to deal with. I would call that a critical scout, for sure. Still no... And that would have gone backwards for us as well. So still no sign of the secret room, which means it's got to be down here in the bottom row, if there is one on the map. Which hopefully there is. I would love it if there was. Now, the question is, how many of these battles do I want to take? I need room battles. So we got one here, one there. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll keep going out this way, swing around, then finish like so. I'm not going to go out of my way for hallway battles right now. We're not quite that well off. But that feels like a good idea. So we'll see where we are later on if we want to go for any of those. For now, however, let's kill that guy. Excellent enthusiasm. Unfortunately, getting the Slavering Ghoul to miss is pretty rough, but with his protection, her not bloodlusting anymore, I don't really expect the damage to mean much, so I guess we'll go ahead and try and avoid a Skull Toss or a Rend or something. Maybe. We'll see. I could try and stun him. 130. Ah, just hit him. Get him. Rend, that's better than Skull Toss. And we got the dodge, because he targeted the 46 dodge rate. Love the lucky talisman. Right, well, 4 to 8 damage, 1 to 3, and a potential for a stun. Let's go for the potential stun. There we go. If we get a couple of good crits here, this fight will be over. Well, that's not going to do it. No, that's definitely not going to do it. Okay, this fight's still going. No, even the Vestal failed to crit. Come on, Vestal, that's where you shine. MVP. Speed of 6, okay. It didn't get an attack in, because we did outspeed it. I'm now officially glad I put the crescendo box on the Hellion. Otherwise, she probably would have gone after the ghoul. We are, I think, going to go ahead and peek out of here, see what this is. Sack. I'll take a sack. What do we get out of it?
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay. 750 gold for a sack. It's not bad. I don't do the same thing right here. A crate. We're hitting the, we're on our way to the trifecta of mediocrity right now.
Now it must be carried home.
So we got good scouts. What do I need shovel-wise? It looks like I don't need shovels. Might need one here. Oh, hell, we got enough torches. I'll just backtrack if I need to. So we'll toss a shovel for the rare antique. And we'll step back inside real quick. Come on, third ruby. Third, even better than a ruby, a jute tapestry. Let's get rid of that food. Anyone need some healing? Yeah, you do. I think you're the only one. Yeah, okay. Well, that's 4,500. Shit! I saw the trap right at the last second.
Mind that
Ouch.
steps are the exception.
Oh boy. It's fine. We still have a camp left we can use to kind of fix that blunder. So we can get rid of another negative quirk. That's nifty. We're gonna Iron Swan. We're gonna see if we can take the little ones down first since they blight. Nicely done. And that'll kind of help make up for my mistake there in the hallway. I don't see him miss much, but 5 to 8 damage isn't gonna make that much of a difference. So we'll try and hopefully get a dodge. I wouldn't mind a dodge right now. How about a stun? Nope. Okay, no for the stun. No for the dodge. Just being denied all over the place right now. It's fine. We got daggers. We're going to throw them. It's barbaric yomp. Could do the rebel yell. I don't want to lose damage just yet. It's too early in the fight. Alright, big hit incoming. Devouring tentacles. Let's avoid it, please. Oh, we can pray twice in a row, eh? Really wants my damage to go down. Well, that's fine.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
As much as I should be taking crests, we're not going to. Alright, so who has something I'm going to get rid of now? No, you're good, you're good. Claustrophobia wouldn't be bad, and again, everything. Let's go for claustrophobia, that's a little more realistic here. What do we get? Known cheat. Ooh, too bad. Alright, we'll get it next time. There's our secret room. So we did find it. Cool. God, we should come back for... This is going to be such a long... Actually, hold on. No, because we're going to end here. Or up here somewhere. That's not too bad of a backtrack. Yeah, we'll leave it for now and we'll come back for it. Once we've dumped a little stuff from our inventory. Kind of like that. Perfect time for an example. Swine tar. And here I thought we might actually get out of here without seeing you. Rude. I'll no dodging for her now, apparently. What's your speed? Speed of 8. There's a chance we could go before her with 2 people. Then again, that would be a little overkill dumping both Iron Swan and a Thrown Dagger into her. There's a good chance Iron Swan will do it on its own. So, let's go for this little piggy.
Inspiration and improvement.
We didn't get our turn in first. We're gonna have to do some stress healing when we leave here. Not the end of the world, though. Ooh, just shy. Alright, she can finish that one off. And then the Vestal can finish her off in the back. 84%. Good enough. Crunching backhand. That did a little bit of damage. What's his stun resist? 95%. So if I'm going to stun him, it's going to have to be Yomp. Well, I could just try and lay damage into him right now. Or I can try and prep for the future and get rid of these corpses. I think we're going to get rid of the corpses. We'll waste 1 round doing that. And then I don't have to worry about Ore Rush. I think that's what it's called, Ore Rush.
Quickens.
Because now he can't move out of first position, so it's all going to be trot retreats and backhands. He's basically turned into a pimp. But he's a pimp with low accuracy, so we're going to get our evasion up. Like I said, low accuracy. Backhand's accuracy is a little better, though. We don't have to worry about that one still hitting. Not too worried, though. Double Vestal crit. Oh, boy. Apparently he's taken offense to it as well. He looks so graceful when he does that move, too. Almost expect him to be in a ballet or something. Alright, what do you got for us, Porky? Oh, never mind, I get to go first. I was kind of hoping for the trifecta of crits. 3 in a row? Would have been pretty nice. Alright, so he what? Landed all of 1 attack, precisely? And now he's dead.
Champion falls.
Antiquarians and Men-at-Arms make the Swine Tars pretty easy to deal with.
Nonetheless.
That's a lot of gold. Down to 1 holy water, huh? That holy water could turn into a gem. We got quite a bit left ahead of us. You keep the key. Need to keep the food, unfortunately. I've already thrown 4 out. Gotta be careful about those hunger checks here. We'll toss the torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, it's this fight again. Oh. They went right out of the gate. Alright, I should probably stun him, but I think we're gonna go and get the quick kill on him before Drums of Doom come out. Yes, precisely like that. The Vestal will try and stun the ghoul. Alright, Rend. I like seeing Rend come out, because there's no stress attached to that. Nope, didn't get the stun this time, so we're gonna have to deal with that. It's okay, we're gonna get some crits. No skull toss. Oh, hey! Emotional roller coaster all over the place. Your crit chance? Yeah, your buffs have all fallen off. So many battles. So many battles. Stun him.
In Radiance,
2 fails in a row. That's 60%. It's unfortunate. He's dead though.
A victory.
It's So we got, what, 2 attacks off, 1 rend, 1 skull. No bleed from the rend, and the skull missed entirely. I'll take that. About as clean as I can expect that fight to go. We don't need the bandage, we're full on those. Technically, we don't need the emerald either. We don't need for much right now, mostly just rubies and sapphires and antiques. That's it, that's all we're looking for. And apparently a map. Show me the way. Are we just really right before the last one? We have at least 2 room battles left. I'm going to have to get past that obstacle there, though, so we're going to go in here and take... Oh, so I got to take 2 hallway battles as well. Fine. I'll take 2 hallway battles. I'm not so proud to view myself as above these tiny little battle... Shit. There's a court. Alright, we've gotten lucky so far, and we haven't gotten the disease on anyone. Hopefully that holds through one more fight. And at least we get an invitation out of it, so there's that. Torch up for all this. Alright, I need you to die. Quickly and without guff. Thank you. I could use a heal, I could use a stun. What do we want to do? Let's, stun. And we finally get to Iron Swan a Mosquito, and it failed to kill it because of a low roll. What misfortunes. Alright, it didn't get healed, so I can have the Antiquarian finish it off. Which means we're going to Flashing Dagger these 2, soften them both up. Technically, I probably should have gone for the Supplicant, but I'm not too worried about him. He's so precious. Look at those big beady eyes. Just screaming out for a hug. But you know you can't hug him because he'd eat your face. These are the true torments of the darkest dungeon. Speaking of faces, let's put a pickaxe in it. Alright, now I gotta make room for an invitation, though.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, I think at this point we can comfortably throw out the medicinal herbs. It's the least useful thing we have on us right now. So, we're going to toss those for the invitation. I don't like leaving blood behind, so we'll sate her thirst. I kind of hope it resets the curse, even if it doesn't bump you up to the next level. So hopefully she's still at passive. Honestly, with how many tiles we've gone through, I think that kind of feels like that might be how it works, but I don't know. Sure. And I've seen no reference either way. Alright, one more fight. Crimson Quarter Pigs. Let's see. Oh, not bad. This is an easy one. Unless I miss. Whiff horribly. Oh. Well, it would have been easy. And then we kind of rolled a little poorly for a couple of attacks. Now it's a bit worse. Alright, good. 3, 4... doesn't matter. You'll kill either of them. And so will the Vestal, I believe.
Compassion is a rarity.
Probably should have stunned this one instead of killing the other one. Because we do have the higher speed. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's going too quick, just making decisions. That's right, her camping buffs have fallen off. That's why she's so underwhelming right now. Alright, speed. Okay, no way the Grave Robber goes after the Corpse Eater. So we're going to have
the wounds of war
the Antiquarian healer herself to kind of mitigate one of those ticks there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
4
a
more
dizzying
until we
fall.
finish our stack of minor antiques. Kind of hoping to finish that before we're out of here. 2 foot, yeah, oh yeah, we definitely will. You'll come out with a ton of cash. That's the idea. Okay. Now this is a nasty fight. Alright. So we've already established the Swine Tar doesn't have the greatest accuracy. Unfortunately, he's going to begin the battle with a boar rush. So we're going to have to deal with that. Thankfully, we will be able to get our dodge up. So the biggest threat for us right now is the large corpse eater. Because it has decent enough accuracy to hit through the dodge. So we're going to focus on killing him for now. He also has no armor, so he'll go down faster. No armor and less health. Yeah, he's already half dead. Alright, get our dodge up. Hopefully we avoid the boar rush, or at the very least it doesn't crit. That would be fine as well. Actually... No. Okay, go for heal. Who needs it? Everyone kind of needs it, so we'll go for nice beefy AoE heal.
But never hidden.
Alright, he didn't mark the target before going for Tentacle Devour. Oh, the boar rush hit and crit. And that put my Vestal in a bad spot. Keep that dodge going. Get it up. At least we can Iron Swan him for the kill now. So that wasn't without its benefits. And she in the back is safe, so. And on top of that, because of the crit, there was no corpse left behind, which means we don't have to worry about him doing anything particularly dangerous again. Now we just gotta kill him.
The ground quakes.
Oh yeah, that crit felt good.
Compassion is a rarity.
Getting good rolls on that heal.
Pitch of battle.
Yeah, you got your one big hit off. Now what? You're harmless. You're gonna go home now. Shame to yourself. You didn't bring home the bacon. But I am.
A singular
Apparently she's pissed off she got crit, because that's 2 in a row from her. Three good ones. I think that's the max she can roll. But I'd have to take a look real quick. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's about the max. That's the max she can roll. So she's rolling pretty well on those AoE heals, which is keeping us nice and healthy, despite the fact she can't do the more targeted heals. He's gonna go down this round, isn't he? Yeah, we got 3 people attacking, so let's just pump everything into him in this fight. Maybe. It's gonna take a good roll from the Vestal, I think. No, as long as the Vestal hits. Shit, that's right, the Vestal can't. About this plan, guys. We overlooked a glaring issue. It's alright, he's not a threat. Two rare antiques away from having a full stack of that.
Driven into the mud.
Be pretty nifty. Eat that food. Don't need to take any of that. Let's sort people back out. Alright, so just the one room battle and we're out of here. Okay. Well, let's check this out after we sort everyone. Perfect. Might as well use a key.
Glittering gold,
Oh.
trinkets and baubles.
Interesting.
Paid for in blood.
No, I don't think we need... Oh, deeds, though. I do need deeds. We haven't run into a fallen adventurer yet, which is why I'm holding on to that holy water. Surely there's one in here somewhere. It's only 3 deeds. I guess we'll leave it. I don't want to leave it. What should I get rid of? Help. I'm indecisive. Alright, we're going to leave it in camp. That's what we'll do. One more room battle. I should camp after the room battle. Yeah, I'll camp after the room battle, then we'll camp. Hey, there it is, our fallen adventurer. I had a feeling there was one in here somewhere. Give me a ruby. Give me a... That's not even close to what I asked for. Usually you get gems out of those. So many sparkly, glistening gems. Yeah, what we're going to do for the secret room is we're going to go ahead and loop around here and then just beeline straight to it. That's the plan, anyway. Alright, I need spiders to die, preferably before anyone gets marked. That'll do. Or maybe we can avoid a mark. I can't kill them all this round, and I have enough damage. How about you? You want to die? You kind of look like you want to die. Let's see if you want to die. No, we bottom rolled. Or at least nobody's marked yet. Light. Now somebody's marked. Okay, well, someone's gonna have to kill that thing. It's got a speed of 5. My antiquarian's got a speed of 7, so we'll save that for her. Speed of 6, so they're a little faster in the front. I should probably stun one. There's a chance we'll get the kill, but it's not very high. So let's go with the stun, indeed. Have mercy. You know what? You asked for that. Okay, this one is going to bleed to death. I don't have to worry about it. Since we got the blights coming in, let's go ahead and AoE heal. This fight should be over this round. We got the big hitter here, and it's not even at full health. Yeah, that's what I thought.
A death by inches.
A sapphire, you don't say. It's pretty nifty. Oh, the race is on. Red versus blue. Who's gonna win? New adventuring. We're not done here just yet. Alright, there's our full stack of minor antiques. I want portraits or crests? Probably crests. Actually, what do I have left for portraits? The guild hall is completely upgraded. The bank could use portraits. I need 55 portraits for that. Honestly, no. By the time we get 55, we'll be almost done with this run anyway. That's quite a few weeks off here. Alright, so we're going to camp. Go ahead and get rid of some of this remaining stress.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be
Clear
won.
another inventory spot, which is nice. How about gallows humor? Maybe? Yeah, sure. A little gallows humor. Apparently nobody else liked the joke. Alright, well, that's going to be the case. I guess we'll just clear a little bit of that, shall we? Buff you. And an extra bandage for good measure, because we've used a whole lot of those. That is to say, none. Alright, nighttime ambush, here we go. No, that's 4 in a row without it. Interesting. Means that when we do finally get one, it's going to be really nasty. Oh, she's finally craving. She's going to have to deal with one last fight while craving. Fortunately. Please be an easy one. Okay. Well, it's only one mosquito, so that's limited stress. We get a couple crits. That'll be fine. We're gonna make sure that mosquito dies, though. Come on, get the kill. So I don't have to waste a Hellian's turn on that. And she did. She got a crit heal, which reduced a little stress, so that's good. 2 health left. For shame. That was with her buffs back up. One of them, anyway. Oh, they all hit, too. Not a single miss in the batch. As well finish that one off. We're going to try and kill both of them this round. Oh, it's not going to happen. I would need a crit out of the Hellion. Oh. Okay. I actually needed a decent roll out of the Vestal. So we're not even going to kill one of them this round. Well, yeah, one of them. Forgot. Hellions still got a turn. Jeez. Vestal's usually a little more on the ball than that. Alright, he goes last. We're not going to bother getting our dodge up. That time has passed. Now we kill. See, there's a crit I was looking for earlier. I guess I'll take it now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Right, we're gonna get rid of that second stack of bandages we're building up. Jeez.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Only 3 needs popped up this run. I know they're not especially common in here, but still. Would have been nice to have found a couple more. I've actually changed my mind about our routing. I'm going to do something a little different here.
A fortune.
One more rare antique. So we are actually going to go... No, it doesn't contain the blood. I just checked. Just to maximize our curio hits, we're going to go up here and swing around this way. It'll be a couple extra hallways. But we're good on food. We're good on torches. Oh, it's unfortunate. Bad curio. Alright, so, do you have... What's your chance? 80%. That's not good enough. So we're going to go ahead and just have the expert disarm this. As much as I would love to get rid of a little stress. Let's leave it to the professionals. Alright, we're going to skip that last battle. Just because we're in a pretty good spot where I don't need to do much of the way. Damn. Out of holy water. Back in we go. Not interacting with that. That's a negative quirk waiting to happen. Good evening, Wisely. Good to have you back. How you doing? 750 gold. I'll take that. Take the antique. I kind of want the emeralds, and at this point, you know what? We're going to throw the bandages for those. Because we have nothing else. Well, yeah, no. That was it. That was our last one. Curio-wise. So just head off to the secret room now and we're done. Sweet. Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm always good, though. You know, when you're a bear, you got your scratching tree, there's not much that can go wrong in a day. You know? Let's pump our last couple torches to make our way there without running into shambles. We do not want to fight shambles with a Vestal and an Antiquarian. It's just not a good idea. On Apprentice, maybe. Veteran, no. Sir. Champion, hell no. Well, I don't even want to fight shambles on champion with a group designed to kill shambles. It just sounds like a bad time. I've had to do it before, though. While we were hunting for the ancestors' trinkets in the darkest run. Not too terribly long ago. We had to fight a couple of... I think we ended up fighting 2 champion shamblers and all that. Which actually went surprisingly well. all things considered. Well, that room was fairly disconnected, wasn't it? There was plenty of room for it right down here, and it would have made sense. But no, it's all the way up there. That was our torchlight. We don't need it anymore. Have a chance of getting a gem, or... It's usually a gem. Sometimes it can be a supply item. I think occasionally it can be a trinket. When you're going back across lit up tiles here, tiles you've already visited, your torchlight drops by 1 instead of 6 for backtracking. So dark tiles will remove 6 light, lit up tiles will remove 1. It's good information to have on the off chance you're trying to maximize a limited number of torches. You need to figure out your movement. So, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so we got a supply item. Well, that's fine. We still get our 3 puzzling trapezohedrons. I still have no idea if I've ever said that right, but I'm assuming that's pretty close. And we get our jute tapestries. Well, we're out of here like bandits. Let's go. I'm tired of this squealing.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Alright. 46,000. Now that is a hell of an antiquarian run. Right there. And that's beautiful. In fact, I'm feeling a little giddy. Alright, that means we have finally a Grave Robber up at champion level. That's good. So we can definitely work on that. Quick draw. Ooh. Use that to maybe get a invigorating vapor. Got my name right that time. Invigorating vapor right off in the beginning of the fight. And for some reason, both of my Vestals now have faded. I don't know. Unfortunately, I do have to get rid of Bloodthirsty. And I am going to have to stress heal one of those characters.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I...
Thank you for the host, Inna. Good to see you had the stream go today.
More shall gather.
Creeping cough. Hot streak and refuses to leave the gambling hall. Oh, we're so lucky Wolf isn't here yet. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Pretty good. How'd Far Cry 5 go for you today? I believe that's what you said you were going to be playing. In a beta, for anyone curious, now that he's popped on in, is a streamer who plays a lot of the same games I do. Keeps a very relaxed, very chill community. If anyone's curious checking him out, I strongly recommend it. Glad to hear it. Far Cry 5 was awesome with a capital A. Sweet. Did you find Cheeseburger yet? I'm a big Cheeseburger fanboy, so you'll have to keep me up to date on how all that goes. Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff. We definitely do not need Eternity Scholar. Yeah, get rid of that. No, thank you. He's a ways away still. Okay, well maybe I'll be there when it shows up. I can see it firsthand. It's easier for the barbarian to write the tales when he sees them with his own eyes. Thank you for the follow, Nashton. Appreciate the support. Let's get rid of one of these lockets too. We don't need that. Alright. We're doing good here. That was a big swing in our income. That doubled our gold value right there. If not, I'll see him eventually. I'm sure I will. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up here eventually. Sometime this year. I'll see him then. You know. Okay, she's going to do a little light healing to deal with that tiny bit of stress she picked up. Who was it? Sage was bloodthirsty, so let's get rid of that. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. That one's kind of one of those gateway interaction forces where you're going to build up more if you have it. Always a good one to get rid of. A little before Thanksgiving. Well, hopefully. He seems like an interesting fellow. It would be nice to see him. Nice to meet him. Yeah. Thank you for the follow as well, Redtacular. Welcome aboard. Alright, does Nomad have anything for us? Ooh, she actually has some decent trinkets. Nothing we want, though. I don't really do the... Oh, that's not even the ring I thought it was. What was the ring I was thinking of? I don't think I have one for an example. Oh, yeah, I do. Tough ring. That's what I thought it was. As you can see, they kind of look a little similar. A little bit. The finer details are obviously different. Okay, how about an occultist? Do we finally get one? No, we don't. Too bad. Let's pull our trinkets from that last run, at least. It was a good run, good run. Glad we did it. I should be swapping some of these portraits for deeds to get our armor upgraded. Speaking of which, when is Wolf coming? I think we have about 3 weeks left to prep for that. So who do we still need to work on? Actually, we don't need to work on... Everyone's good. Our team is ready to go for when he arrives. I think. Yeah. Once our man-at-arms decides to stop gambling. Any day now. Joe's voice has made your chest hair grow 2 inches. Well, I've never had that effect on anyone before, but I'll put that on the potential side effects list. Good to have a proper collection of these things. Well, I suppose we should pick our adventure now. See what we want to do. Can't really do a boss run, not until I get either another decent level 2 DPS or an occultist, level 1 or level 2. So the bosses are all on hold for now. Apparently they really want me to have a tough ring. Fair enough. You got a good hand not leaving just yet? Robbing these fools blind. Alright, I guess that's fair. If I had a good hand, I wouldn't want to leave either. But still, he's got duties to the hamlet he needs to fulfill. He's got to keep that in mind. Oh, why do you tease me? Ancestor's pen. I wanted so bad. Do we? No, we can't. After Wolf, we can maybe consider doing a long champion. But before Wolf, we just need to bolster down, get ready. What else do we have? What else? I really don't like the options we've got. What a tease. Alright, so it looks like we're probably going to go for a medium ruins here. It's been a while since we've done the ruins. Needs more beardmancy. Oh, yeah. If I had the beardmancy powers as much as I would like, my beard would be even more magnificent than it is today. Okay, so a medium. We do still have our... Oh, no. No! I just put the healer in for stress healing. That's right, we only have one healer functioning for our lower level... You know what? We're sending a level 1 healer in. God, that's a terrible idea where infestation is high. Okay, who do I have that I can send out for a champion run? Do we have a short champion? We don't even have a short champion. Wow. This is awkward. Alright, we gotta pick something up from the stagecoach. I gotta make this lower level group work. Alright, well, we can pick up the Apprentice Arbalist. That's something.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
Can't take the 4 jaws, so... As far as these other options go, with what we're going to be trying to do here, I might go ahead and take the leper. That's way too much backline stuff here. That's not going to work, is it? I can't take the arbalist. New plan. Oh, I can't get rid of the arbalist either. Not like that. I can't drag him away like an item. So we're going to go with these two. We're going to hope they don't completely suck. I'm not even going to look at them. And we're going to throw them into this short courtyard. This feels like a really good idea. Ooh, we do finally get an Eldritch Killing Incense. I will take that. Alright, come on. If they all get the curse, I can throw them all away, so it's not a big loss. The only one I don't want to throw away is Bec Deliver. Mostly because I enjoy mispronouncing that name repeatedly. It brings me great joy. I want to be cautious with what I bring in trinket-wise, but I actually want to set them up to succeed. So, we're going to go ahead and bring that... If I can drop it in the right spot. The Wrathful Bandana for extra damage, and of course Sun Rings for everyone for accuracy. Since it's always daylight in the courtyard. You don't really need a map, but I think... You know what, we're going to leave the map behind. We don't need it where we're going. Did I forget to unequip? No, I didn't. Here it all is. Junia's head. You're good. So, who gets dizzy? Who gets a crescendo? Speed of 5, speed of 2. Alright, you actually have a chance of going before someone. So we'll give the crescendo box to the bounty hunter. And we will give the dizzy's head to the leper. And then he'll hit like a truck. Alright, I just picked up a couple of new people. I should actually check what they have equipped. Yeah, that's about what I thought. So we're going to have to spend some gold on this run. Unfortunately, this one was picked up at level 1, so I can make the necessary swap there. She's already got her gear upgraded. How about you? What do you look like? It could be better. At least you got your stuff already. Camping skills are pretty bad, but this is a short, so that doesn't matter. Let's go back to the guild and get other skills unlocked. You need... Unlock Come Hither. There. Spend a little cash. Not too bad, though. You need... Solemnity. And probably Hugh. That'll do. Trinkets are on. Provision time. So, going into a short for the Crimson Court. Let's see. Crimson Court is always usually a little on the longer side, so pretty sure. Or is a short actually a short? You know, it might just be a short. We'll take enough food for 3 hunger checks. I think that'll be a safe enough bet. We will take just 1, 2 shovels, 58 blood. So we don't really need the blood we get out of it. So we got plenty of that. I suppose we could take some anti-venom for safety purposes. Same with bandages. No real use for medicinal herbs in there other than the food carts, which we will not need to interact with. I can't think of a single use for a key, period. Torches have a lot of uses, so let's take a stack of those. And holy water has a couple uses. We'll take... I think if you dump the holy water in the fountain, you get... stress healed. So we'll take 1 of those, just in case we hit a fountain, and happen to need some stress removed. 3 bandages will be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good now. Have other heroes braved these swamps and marshes before you? Yeah, a couple times. I killed the Baron. Considering you're the game, I would assume you would have known. Okay, so this is a little longer for a short, but not too bad. Yeah, this is a long short. So it follows basically the same rules as all other dungeons. It's worse because of the dead even split backtrack. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, speaking of a cart. Yeah, we're going to walk on past that. Oh shit, I forgot to swap his skills. That's fine, we'll make do for now. Could have him mark or go for a kill. 6 to 12, 10%. I should probably go for a mark so the Arbalest can kill... Actually, 7 of she's fine. She had a good chance of killing him just on her own. So let's do damage. Hooray. Oh. Okay, that could have been worse. So Leper's still in a position
Annihilate.
to basically cleave things in half. That's what he does. Survive everything and cleave the close stuff in half. Oh, she's got the... Was that a bottom? I don't think that was a bottom. No, it wasn't quite a bottom. Close, though. Oh, well. Vestal will finish it off.
Their formation is broken.
Like a cold-blooded killer she is. Chevaliers are going to be rough for this group. Actually, you know, while I'm thinking I might get back in front. So, stress heal. That sounds like a good idea right now. Let's burn it for a heal. Much better. I suppose I could have popped a fight out of there for more loot, but with this untested group, half level 0, I think we're going to take the safe options. We're not hurting that much for gold right now, as long as we get a little of it back with us to cover our provision costs and the unlock costs. I'll be satisfied with the run. This is basically just wasting a week. Where the hell is that trap? I can never... There it is, right here. I can never see the traps in here. It's difficult. Bandage, yes.
Wealth beyond measure.
What?
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
Okay, sure. I needed an extra anti-venom. Those usually pay out a little better than that. Okay, mosquitoes. Alright, I actually want as much stress as possible on the level 0s and not the level 1s in the back. And the more on the leper, the better, because he can... I didn't bring a stress heal, never mind, I take it all back. Doesn't matter which one gets it, because I can just toss the level 0s out when we're done with this run. I'm willing to lose my investment. Okay, can't reach the mosquito. I could counter him. Nah. Let's just try and kill somebody. So they both have protection now. Is that so? Don't need any heals. Let's try and stun it. Well, okay. If that's gonna be the case, let's just lay more damage down on him. She almost got him. Nifty. So that means the leper can go ahead and use Hue. And hopefully we kill this mosquito way in the back. Yeah, take a max roll. No, but it's soft. We'll get him next round.
Continue the onslaught.
That's actually kind of pathetic damage for a leper. Who's got Dizzy's head, might I add. Wonder what he can do from the back row. Actually, I think he can still do Infallible Servitude. And I think he can still do Enraging Slight. He might be able to do everything. I've never actually had one end up in the back that I can think of. Oh, these hits. They're so sad. So the Thirst. I guess I can be used from any position. Alright, let's make sure you die.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There's no hope here. This is a hope-free environment. Dodge of 16. I gave him 10 accuracy. He does not have anything that reduces accuracy. This is Apprentice. That should not have missed. I demand a recount. Hello, Prolols. Good to see you back. How you doing? Oh, the affliction is real.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We're gonna go for the stun this time, I think. Sad part is she's actually doing fairly consistent damage versus our other people who most certainly are not.
As the enemy crumbles.
Vestal's gonna be the MVP of this run.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't think a shovel works on these. These are specific ones. So we're just gonna have to take the blood. Yeah, finally some blood. Using a shovel on the normal crates will actually give you a campfire, which can be useful.
In blood.
If for no other reason than getting buffs before a boss. No scout still, so we gotta go down here. See what else awaits. On battle, you say? How unexpected. Well, I could do a bola. 4 to 8 on 2, 3 to 6. Or try and focus one down. Kinda want to do the bola just to soften this one up, make sure it dies.
Devastating blow.
Crit even. Nifty. They smell blood in the water, they're going to afflict him. Here it is. What do we get? Fearful. A fearful leper.
Fear and frailty.
Oh, that's not something you see every day.
claim their due.
Considering what fate has in store for him, you wouldn't think he'd be that afraid of anything. Alright, I'll have the Vestal finish the manservant off, I think. There we go, we get a crit. 2 of them this fight. Deer... okay, sure. I should have seen that coming. I think his accuracy goes down when he's fearful, doesn't it? That might be a problem. No, his accuracy is not affected. Fearful affects health, okay, and basically every resist. Jeez, every one of them. That's nasty. Okay, well. We're not going to be doing much with him anymore. Gonna have to get disability for my leper. But we're going to have to anyway when his limbs started, you know, withering away. But we're going to have to do it a little earlier. Actually, since this happened on the job, I suppose that would be
This
workman
expedition at
comp.
least promises success.
Uh-oh. I think that comes out of my pocket. Okay, holy water here for stress healing. A little optimistic at this point. I did bring the holy water, though. Or I could go for... yeah, we might as well. I don't want to have a heart attack before we're done either. I was gonna say I could risk going in there, just trying to fish out some loot. But I don't think we have anyone with great bleed resistance, do we? No. Nope. Not even close, yeah, no. So that would have been a poor idea. I know you're afraid, but get back in the front. It's time to put away your tears. For today we fight. First hunger check. Return to town. No, we won't be returning to town. Not for a while yet, anyway. We still have half the dungeon to go. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do it, game. I should have brought all the food. Alright, so when we get to this cart, we're going to go ahead and risk it, try to open it up for food. I know what the game's playing at right now, and we're going to see if we can't head it off at the pass with a little bit of luck. So, who wants to deal with that? Someone we're getting rid of, like this leper here. You know you want to. Yeah. No food. Stress eater. Oh, shit. Now we don't have enough food for a hunger check anyway. And that's what you call a backfire. Alright. I like it. We're going to deal with that. I'm going to stress everybody right out. If his stress gets back to 100 from here, nothing happens. If it gets up to 200, he has a heart attack. But yeah, once you've afflicted or virtued, going down and then back up, it will have no effect. Nothing really comes of it. However, if you do get your stress all the way back down to 0, you will lose your affliction. So you can sometimes pull an affliction off of people with a camp. A really good camp with the right characters. Which is also why the Flagellant's so damn good, because he can remove 50 stress on himself all by himself at a camp. And his he always goes rapturous. He can't become fearful or irrational or anything like that. So when you throw all that into the mix, he's not a bad person to stack all your stress on. This is rapturous, much like Bloodlust, does have its upsides. Someone left a sack here in the middle of the road with 25 gold in it. That won't even buy a drink. Like, considering going to the bar and the tavern in town, the Gracious Grizzly, for all of your drinking needs, is what, 1,500 for the night? Yeah. Actually, technically, it's supposed to be leave them in there for a week. So it's 1,500 for a week. That's fairly affordable to see. And here it is. I knew what the game was working at.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the
We're going to get one more hunger check through here. I just about guarantee it at this point. Unless, ooh, maybe we can get out of here. Okay. Okay. Why does everybody want to interact with everything all of a sudden? Oh, vampire. I'm just getting rid of this whole group. Once we're out of here, they're all gone. This is our quest item. God, I swear, this party. None of you are worth it. Just putting that out there. Finally, some blood. I wonder what happens if I do use a shovel. Okay, I didn't think so. Worth a try, though. That didn't complete it. So that last one, the one back there, that we got the bleed off of, that was an actual one. We could have gotten a campfire. Now that we could have used it because we had no food, but still, as an example. Of course, she did it with kleptomania. Oh, she's a klepto. I didn't even look. Demonomania. Light sensitive. Well, that explains why the bounty hunter's been hitting so poorly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that explains a lot. Oh, our third item. This is our third item, right? I think it is. Yes, Winemaker's Reserve. So we're technically done. I want to see what that last curio is. It's a bag. We're going to take it. It's empty. Never mind. Get me out of here. Alright, at least I got a trinket that I kind of like having. It's not a bad one, especially if you're going into the cove with the occultist. It can actually be quite huge there. That should cover most of what we spent going in. Those two things there. So, yeah, it wasn't too much of a loss. Especially since I'm getting rid of these guys instead of stress healing them. Tippler, so now he's a drunk, and Fear of Mankind, yeah, they're gone. All of them. Goodbye. We'll send them off quietly into the night. Oh, God, perfect timing.
In the air. The wolves are at the door.
To arms! A brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Alright, time to deal with old Wolfie. Just in time, too. So we'll finish the night off with Wolf. Alright. Sinner's back just in time. So our party should be ready to go. Let's fix everything up real quick and then deal with that problem. Where the hell are my active people at? Okay. It was nice working with you guys, but get the hell out of my hamlet.
Those without the stomach for this
Very
place
disappointing.
must move on.
Yep, nope, sorry. Goodbye. See you later, alligator.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Right in the trash, you got it. That's about where they belong right now. That was a shit show if I've ever seen one. Let's see, do we have anyone to replace him? Oh, we finally get the level 1 occultist. About time. You know what? I'll take all of these. They're all good picks. And they all work reasonably well together.
One must know it.
So that'll be our low-level group for now. I don't generally like taking level 0s at this point. It's very inconvenient. but I think we'll go ahead and just deal with it. Because that's not a bad party right there. Not bad at all. The occultist can mark for the Grave Robber and the Houndmaster, and we got riposte and guards and just all sorts of good stuff. Trinket-wise, what do we got? No. Not even a little bit. Unfortunately, I did not get all the deeds. What week is it? Week 61, so it is 61. For some reason, I was kind of hoping it was 62. But it is 61, so my initial gut was right. Unfortunately, that means we're going in without level 5 armor. We're a ways away from that, unless... That's quite a bit of portraits. Let's see if we can exchange these portraits for enough. That's pretty close. Exactly enough. It's like a sign. Boom. So we got everything we wanted to get done before both popped up. Just barely. Well, let's spend some cash. I'm excited. Alright, Pops was one going in, so Pops gets armor. A couple extra health, a couple extra dodge. The dodge is a bigger part of all that. 40 Air is going in. Danger Man is going in. And Sinner is going in. Let's double check these skills. I'm pretty sure I upgraded them all, but just to be safe, we're gonna go ahead and double check that. He needs the protection, so we want that maxed out. Oh, Pops, there it is. Alright, we're good. I suppose before we go in, we should work on a couple of other people's negative quirks. Nope. Nope. How about for camp? Winded. I could get rid of Winded. What else do we have? Known cheat. Might as well clean Sage up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. It's not a major one to really worry about, but might as well, since I'm in the area. Fear of Beast, that one we'll get rid of. Not that excited about taking bombs to the face. Oh, it's time to get excited, Sinner, because this is happening. And you do it so wonderfully, too. Alright, so we're going to put Sinner in second. Oh, my apologies. Persnickety. Alright, let's get everyone in their appropriate spots. We want the Hellion in front for Iron Swan. Don't mind that old man grunt. I just stretched my back there quick. And we got a little bit of stress healing. We won't be camping, so I don't have to worry about camping skills or anything crazy like that. Got self-heal. The stun is probably not going to come in handy, but we'll keep it on just in case anything gets shuffled or anything crazy like that. Corvid's Eye. This is my favorite Houndmaster. So beautiful. And he's just got all the good stuff. I love this Houndmaster. Alright, trinkets. Let's go ahead and do that. So, normally I would give him his set, but we don't need to scout. And there are enemy that will both debuff and stun us, so his set isn't going to work. Instead, I give him some other stuff. I gotta figure out what, though. Gotta figure out who gets what. So for now, let's just focus on sun rings for those who need them. On the bright side, if we do defeat Wolf, we get our first ancestor item. I'm kind of hoping it's either the pen or the musket ball. Either one of those would be a fantastic pickup for us right now. Debuff resist speed. No, none of that. Nothing in there's Eldritch. We're going to give you Junia's head, yeah. A little bit of accuracy and damage in case he does need to attack, but Junia's head for the most part. So I have to spread out 3 damage items between these 3. I don't think I have 3 damage items. So we're going to go with a protection item for the Man-at-Arms instead. Actually, what's the soft cap on protection? I think 90%. So protection item is useless. A health item, on the other hand. I don't think I have one of those. Aha, we do. We'd have to dump a little bit of accuracy, but that's alright. That gives him some extra dodge. Maybe he avoids a bomb. So we'll give you Crescendo Box. Or no, Speed. She's got 8. Yes, the Crimson Curse. You've got 8. So I guess it's kind of a wash there, isn't it? Well, she's got the higher percentage, so we'll go ahead and give her this to really amp up that damage. And we'll give him the Crescendo Box just to make him a little faster. Okay. Really wish I had a Cleansing Crystal right now. But I don't, and I haven't seen one at all this entire run. 61 weeks in, not a single Cleansing Crystal has appeared anywhere. It's crazy. Thank you for the follow, Rezus. Appreciate the support. Okay, let's see. Well, this is a short. There's no camping. We're probably going to have to face a few hunger checks or, you know, a little extra healing going out. We're not going to worry about spending too much cash here. We can run into obstructions. I know exactly where the boss is. I don't know if this map is exactly the same every time or not. If it is, 2 shovels should do the trick. I know we need at least 1. Lots of shovels for ancestor items. Hello again, Rult. So, that's actually something I've been wondering, and you might know the answer to this. The side wings you can take, do each of those contain an ancestor item? Or potentially, anyway. I know you get one after you defeat Wolf. But I haven't actually seen what's out in those 2 wings you can go off to on the side yet. Because I've never been in a position where I could safely take them and beat the boss. Hopefully this is the run we can. I guess we'll see. Take a third to be safe. Definitely going to want bandages. They like to bleed. We'll take holy water for the boss. Some bleed resist would be nice. They like to debuff, so we'll take some herbs. And we'll take a key or 2. For reasons. Since we're using sun rings, we're going to take torches. You need at least 2, and more to get the ancestor items. And we'll take a stag. I don't know if we'll be able to go for any of the extra ancestor items, but we will try. We'll see. There's a lot of RNG in here as to what fights you get exactly. You can get a whole bunch of easy veteran or even apprentice level fights, or you can just get dumpstered with champion level brigands. It's a real, just a crapshoot, honestly. We're going to take some blood for safety reasons. Okay. Well, we got 4 shovels. We'll see what we can do with them. Oh, craving right off the bat. For shame. Now you're bloodlusting. I always go this way. I guess we'll stick with tradition. Okay, so we've got apprentice and veterans enemies here. Like I said, you can get lucky, you can get really unlucky. It entirely depends. So who do we want to deal with? Cutthroats are bleeding. That's dodge debuff. Alright, I think we'll have him start on the ones at the back. The bleed's got him. They got low enough health. Houndmaster can actually take him out. I forgot to swap his abilities. I could reveal. Let's go ahead and do that. Reveal and mark, so the Houndmaster will be able to take that guy out next round as well. Oof. Not a single dodge. Feels good. Yop 'em. Say no to bleeding. Alright, what's her health? 21 for that one. 15 for that one. Might be able to take that one out. Or I could riposte. You know what? Let's riposte. Let's do that. Actually need to put his guard on this bar too. While I'm thinking about it. Who needs healing? Suppose I could pull him just in case Houndmaster isn't quite enough. And if he gets his turn first, which he did not, he would use Retreating Shot, or Rush Shot, whatever it's called. That ability you don't get to see very often because they usually kill over dead all on their own. Goodbye.
Obliterated.
Oh,
Decimated.
45 damage crit from Pops. You can almost feel the seething anger in that strike. That sucks for him. Nope, won't do 3 damage, so let's throw a useless heal here. Okay, if during the boss we die, because he rolled a 28 here and doesn't roll one later, everyone keep this moment in mind.
Destroy them all.
This is scripted fights and all. I don't know if the... I mean, the location of the fights is scripted, but the actual fights themselves, I don't know if they are. Because I've gone up the same hallway every time, and I've gotten different fights every time. Always in the same spot, though. Perhaps that's what you meant, though. But the actual combination of what you're fighting seems to change. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to reveal this guy. He's probably the most dangerous thing on the board right now. High stress damage, high AoE damage. So we're going to mark and kill him, hopefully. The wolves have decent crit chance, good disease chance, but I'm not overly worried about them just yet. In fact, yeah, the wolves I'm probably going to leave alive the longest. You, however, you die. Right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Excellent. Couldn't have asked for better. Alright, 3 enemy are all going to attack still. 2 speed, they're going to go early. Alright, let's get Riposte going. I think they'll go for the mark target, hopefully. Go for a beast, go for him, go for a beast, go for him. The beasts aren't going to die that fast. Always the same baddies in the same place, really. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I don't have the best memory, so maybe I've just misremembered all this time. Right, he's bleeding. Gonna waste another big heal. God, of course. You couldn't have just rolled a 4 or a 2 or something.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
He's up to 6 bleeding already. Oh, make that 9. Oh boy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that hurts a little. We're gonna go ahead and remove the 9 bleeding. Oh god, he can't hit. Oh jeez. This one will die. Oh, they just have really high evasion, that's why.
As the fiend falls,
It's fine, Pops has got us. Oh, that's 3 big 20s in a row, I don't like it. We're gonna get nothing out of the healer for the fight. Killer stun. Stun. Just been a mix of mobs, nice variety. Yeah, that might be it. That's probably it. I just never remember the exact placement of the ones we've run into. Alright, well, Man-at-Arms apparently can't hit anything today. How much health do you have left? I could lower the dodge, I guess. What's his speed? Speed of 10, he's going next. Just throw a nice middle heal there. Perfect. That's what we're looking for.
grievous injury, palpable fear.
And she made him stress out more. No! Why would you do this to me, Hellion?
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gambling is tiresome. Yeah, that's true. Holding those heavy cards in your hand all this time. I can see it. Well, you're absolutely right. You know, you gotta shake those dice before you roll them. That's a lot of muscle action going on there. You know, all the blood it requires. Oh, you know what? I think our torchlight dipped. That's why our accuracy was so poor. It was like right on the cusp. I thought it was over, but I think it might have been under. Actually, no, because we would have lost 6 for that step, which would have put us at 71. Oh yeah, we were under. Holy, we weren't even that close. I'm just blind as a bat. Here, you play with this. Oh, they left valuables. Oh, a lot of valuables. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some gold. I don't really need the... I guess I do, to reduce the cost. But at this point, it's a finite cost, and I've already got a fourth of it taken care of, so we're just going to get rid of the deeds. Take the gold. We'll need that for the emotional trauma we are forced to suffer here.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, this is an annoying fight. Very high stress. Ooh, we get a dodge on our side for a change. Nifty. Alright, try and take the madman down first, then I get him in the back. We'll reveal him now, just to be safe. Maybe even Iron Swan him, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, the dodges, thank you. This is a good first round for us so far. But you know what, I might just go for him. Not a great on of taking him. You know, he's bleeding for 2. Oh, yeah, that's not very good. Yeah, let's go for him. We got it. Good. Good solid roll from the Hellion. Proud of her. And let's deny him a turn. Alright. Oh, I can't Iron Swan for the next round, though. That's fine, I guess. We'll deal with other things, like this pesky hound here. No more crits from you. The offshoot rooms and hallways have battles with madmen and stuff. Yeah. Indeed they do. Alright, it's time for you to die, Brigand Hunter. Wow. That was a mighty hit. Oh, mark target, that's why. Yeah, that's that mark. Came in handy. Because that was enough to kill him. Cool. Alright, so you have 26 dodge. No one really... I suppose he could use a self-heal, couldn't he? We're going to make sure this guy dies a little more quickly. We're going to mark him and debuff him. That way the man-at-arms does not miss again.
A weapon that cuts on its own.
It's because they're wearing that mask. I mean, look at it. They can't have an easy time seeing out of that thing. Like, the eye holes don't even look like they're in the right spot. Well, maybe they are. Yeah, I suppose they're in about the right spot. Still, those tiny little holes to peep out of. No, that's why they can't hit anything. Oh, he does get a heal off. Why did this guy go so slow? He's got a speed of 8 and he's going last? Thanks, Hellion. That's what we needed out of you. Appreciate it. And she's pleased with herself. She doesn't care.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So you said going down these offshoots over to the side can lead to ancestor trinkets, right? If that's the case, I'd kind of like to go for it. We're not doing too bad. Our stress is a little high on the occultist. That could be a little rough. I know Wolf does a lot of stress damage himself. Do we risk it? I'm kind of feeling greedy. It would be nice to have some ancestor items. How greedy am I feeling? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Alright, Madman, we can deal with this. This is fine. Put our torch up. Kill the Madman quickly. Back. Ooh, I could keep him. I'm going to keep him back there for... Oh, this is a low level one. Okay. That's fine. He's not quite as problematic as some of the other ones. I'm going to mark him just to make sure he dies in one hit. Accusation and a dodge. Perfect. I can't Iron Swan because I forgot to swap her forward. Shit. Right, kill the dog. No rabies today, please. I need my accuracy. A lot of dodges.
Annihilated.
I actually didn't mean to hit that one with the man-at-arms, but it happened. Alright, can't hit that one yet, so I guess we'll take out the cutthroat. Anyone need healing? Nope. So let's reveal him. That'll increase the odds of the Houndmaster taking him out in one shot. Ooh, still painful. For some reason I thought that man-at-arms had already gone.
A trifling victory.
Alright, who wants holy
But a
water?
victory
You do.
nonetheless.
You can use it. Bolster yourself up, friend. And we didn't take we actually didn't take any stress damage there. Even better. Oh, well, this is kind of a nasty fight, though. Because that's a raving madman, and that's the pain in the ass that likes to shoot me for a lot of damage and stress.
The birthplace of
Oh, God, I forgot to swap forward again. Alright, no Iron Swan. So we're gonna have her start taking the big guy down before he starts spreading his fear and terror everywhere. Reveal him, get his dodge down, get him marked. Excellent. So far, so good. Point blank. Don't crit. Good. Don't move him. Actually, move him. Just in case I forget again. Alright, so we got AoE damage coming out. We got potential AoE here. We got AoE here. Sounds like a riposte situation to me. So let's get that rolling. And let's go ahead and mark another target. I probably should have healed the man-at-arms. I think he'll be fine for one more round. The dodge! No way. He didn't dodge, though. 17, that's... go for him. Hey, that worked out a little late, but better late than never. Can I stun him? 95, it's 140. No, probably not. Alright, let's make sure we kill this guy then. Getting lucky on a lot of these dodges, otherwise we'd have a lot more stress problems going on here. I was actually kind of hoping the healer would get another round. Maybe the healer will get another round. Why, yes, I think he will.
the wounds of war can be healed.
His heals are slowly getting smaller,
Never
each one.
hidden.
Every time.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Rubies. Oh, yes. I will take those for sure. Here, you can eat a little food. Here, you can have a little as well. Okay, so, the ancestor item.
Finding the
The
stuff
coat,
is only the
that's a
first
great
test.
item for a grave robber.
Now it must be carried home.
So that's kind of nice. Let's get rid of, let's torch up here and drop these
The light,
torches.
the promise of safety.
The pen or the musket ball would still be a nice pickup, though. We're just giving my wish list to Uncle Wolf, so he can get ready as we make our way up there. And we got plenty of gold. 2 rubies, 3 stacks, we're good. Unfortunately, we definitely have to... I think we're not going to be able to get the trinket over here, so we're just going to have to deal with Wolf. I did not have a jester for this fight, unfortunately. One was not ready to go, so the stress is a major concern. Start working on this guy. Nice crit. That helps a little bit. Oh, she didn't finish him with the Iron Swan. She did shake him enough that his eyes couldn't see down the sights just right.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Oh yeah, we're going to 100% be afflicting during the Wolf fight. I, for one, look forward to it. I'm personally hoping for irrational everywhere. 4 irrationals. That should make it exciting. Alright, so he still gets a turn. Who do we want to deal with here? Yeah, let's get him out of here. No, the occultist is fine. Danger Man has been through far worse than this. That's how we got his name. We'll stun him, however. Oh, shit, she's rolling so poorly now. Why? Strike fear into their hearts. And, Sinner, I'm gonna need you to just strike in general. Now that you've been doing bad in the last couple of fights, but just keep doing you. Keep doing your thing.
A victory.
Like I said, the Danger Man doesn't bow down to fear and stress. He looks it in the eyes and laughs a hearty laugh. Right from the belly. Sure, stress heal. Let's get rid of her debuff in case we run into anything before it would fall off naturally. No, I can't take that. I guess we'll leave it behind. This is the last fight before Wolf. We are definitely torching up for this. The infamous Bloodlayer could be a problem. We're going to deal with the Brigand Raider first, though. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely leaving here with at least 2 Ancestor Trinkets. That's for sure, because we need them. Hopefully we get another good one. I don't want to stun him, but I really want to kill this guy. I think I really want to kill him. 95%? No, okay. Go for the kill instead. It's only about 70%. Jeez, these low rolls all of a sudden out of the Hellion. I've been spoiled, and now it's all been taken away. Not bad. That could have gone worse. Alright, we can go ahead and use a heal here. There we go. Get those bad heals out of the way right now. Nice and early for me. Not bad. Didn't quite get it. I don't think I can reach him back there. Nah. Alright. Could try and go for the stun. It's about half the damage. Yeah, you know, if we get the stun, it'll be worth it. We did not. Oh. Yeah, look at that stress. Feels good. Alright, that was good. I'll take that. Unfortunately, I can't Iron Swan, so the Houndmaster will have to finish that off. Actually, since we didn't take that damage, I might have... No. I need the... Yeah. Cultist needs to heal. I'm going to be a little healthier for what's coming. the a little bit of kaboom is coming up, so yeah. I'm gonna need you to bleed faster, harder, and keel over dead on me. Did he just use point blank 3 times in a row? Not that I'm complaining. He missed 1 or 2, hit 1, and didn't crit any of them, so that was actually fairly beneficial for me. However, did he just point blank 3 times in a row? I've never seen it before.
Champion falls.
Honestly, I've never seen 2 in a row, if I'm being honest.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, we're gonna use some food to heal up here. We got more than enough. Might as well top everyone off. And take the gold. They really just wanted the gold. Gotta go on to taking you out to eat in like 7 minutes. Have fun with Wolf. Alright, thanks for the tips, Roll. Enjoy your food, and see you later. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and holy water right off the bat for this. I hope these first 3 rounds go well. And, move you forward. Sup, Wolf? How's it going? Oh, very convenient. You don't even have to guard anyone. Oh, God, I forgot to put guard on his bar. Oh, we're so dead. Rip. Well, this just turned into a race. He's got so much health. Quickly, kill him fast. Put everything on it. Oh. Okay, the mark is on. That's good. That's what I need. I'm not afraid of a cutthroat. I eat cutthroats for breakfast. I'm gonna riposte that just in case. That's fine, I'm DPSing you down. Oh boy, that felt good. Alright. She's just gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Oh, 37 damage, that was nice. I'm gonna have to remark him. I gotta heal. Mark when I can, heal otherwise. The mark is nice, but killing him faster is more important. Because I screwed up just a little bit. We had a plan, we came in with the plan, and then I proceeded to not follow the plan. Well, that kind of goes with my firm belief in life. You write the plan down, you memorize the plan, you stare at it for a while, and then you burn the plan. Because nothing ever goes to plan. Ooh, I actually got her all the way down. Okay. They have turns coming up too, that's gonna be rough. Alright, so do I though. We're not done yet. You'll not find us spent so easily. He's about to have a bad day. Is his dog treat still active? It is. Just kind of hoping for a little better roll. She needs to live. Dodge. Yes. He's so close, I can taste it, and then I just gotta kill the Shankers. Oh. He survived with 1 HP. He can heal himself if need be. Really should remark him. Nope, go for the heal. Be smart about it. Uh-oh. It's fine. He can heal himself. As long as they don't kill him.
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I think he might be out of their reach now. Need to kill him. I need to heal. I need to kill him. I need to heal. We're gonna have to heal. Kill him next. Big crit. Come on. That's not it. There's the big crit. I believe that gets rid of the bomb, right? Yes, it does. Phew! Sinner carrying this fight for us. Look at that. Even without guard. Keeping us alive and healthy. Maybe. We still have to kill these guys. We'll see how that goes. Oh, well, it's actually going surprisingly well. KO. You gotta say it with the right gusto, the right enthusiasm. KO! You gotta really get in there. Dig deep. You don't get to attack. Actually, you do. That's right, you have armor. Couldn't finish him off. I tried. Ooh, we got a candle of life, too.
Be wary.
No, that's not very good, though.
Triumphant
I already have better
pride
things.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's fine. We didn't get bled at all. That's surprising. Alright, I guess we don't need... You know what? No, it's too many fights. It's, what is it? It's one hallway fight, one room fight, two... No, that's one, two... That's at least 4 more battles to get to the third one. We're not getting to the third one. I'm feeling Randy, but not that Randy. Well, I mean, maybe we could. Their health is a little low, but if I can recover the health... Well, let's go for this one first. Let's just see what's up. No, that's right, because when we do this... I'd have to take a shot, so it's not worth it. Because we'd have to push through an obstruction. Plus 4 fights. Nah. We're just going to take our 2, be happy about it.
A fortune. Waiting to be spent.
I mean, it's okay, don't get me wrong. Like, this is a fight where that would have been very useful. Just throw this on the man-at-arms, get that little extra bit of protection. It's not bad. Not quite what I was hoping for, though. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we came for, and we lived. To tell the tale. Got 3 decent items out of it. And enough cash to deal with our stress. Hopefully not negative Corso, Photomania, Fear of Mankind, that's gotta go, Lurkers are fine. Alright, so I gotta get rid of 1 and stress heal a couple people. 10,000 covers that, we're good. Candle's okay.
With the cost of this crusade.
I stole 8 of my trinkets.
And affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Did he? Or does he just happen to have 8? Because I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I see some missing stuff. Okay. Damn you, bird. Apparently we gotta go fight the bird now. The candle's alright. Like, if... Wait, where the hell is it? I just brought it back, didn't I? Did he steal it as I brought it? He stole it as I brought it back, that little shit. Stole it as I brought it back. How did he even get that out of my hands? Impressive. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go fuck up his day. I didn't want to, but I guess I have to. I think we got a group ready to go for that. Yeah, we got some people. We can go take care of that quick. Let's get our last group set up here, though. Deal with their problems. Fear of Mankind, that's kind of gotta go. You got the highest stress, so I guess we'll just set... You don't really need that much, do you, though? Which you have? 78, nah, you can go ahead and just do that. You don't have any requirements now. You're good anywhere. You're a gambler, so you got to go gamble again. That's fine. Save a couple of bucks here. And we can just stick Pops in here for a quick, easy drink on the house. Yeah, I think so. This is now his home. Forever. Alright, you know what? Before we call it for the evening, I think we're gonna go tackle that Shrieker quick. Get our stuff back. Just do that. This pesky little Shrieker. All we gotta do is survive the fight. It's not a big deal. We got... Oh, I don't have my Hellion for it, though. Nor do I have the Men-at-Arms. Alright, so this one might be a little more dangerous than normal. I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully not. But you know what? I'm going to take 2 healers. I'm not worried about getting any kills here. Well, if I'm doing that... Who else? Who else? You know what? Let's take... she's got a good dodge. Maybe she'll evade something. Then we won't have to worry about it as much. Let's go with mostly defensive trinkets here. That awkward moment you realize you don't have much in the way of defensive trinkets. A little bit. Not much, though. Okay. We're going to give the squishier ones with the lower... Actually, we have the Ancestor's Coat. So I give her a nice chunk of dodge. Plus, we can give her the Lucky Talisman. If she doesn't dodge everything, I'm going to be mighty disappointed. One of you is getting Junia's head. We'll give it to the... Yeah, we'll give it to her. No, it won't matter. Her heals aren't going to be big enough. So we'll give it to you. One we'll give her. So we got a protection item, 2 protection items. Give one of them to her. We'll give her the bigger one. We'll give her that, so she has speed. Maybe save a life, something like that. And the overture box. That should hopefully keep everyone alive. Without too much issue. We're going to take some blood. We're going to want holy water. Actually, I don't need 6 of it. 4 will do. We're going to want bandages for the bleeds he puts out. We start at max torchlight. We'll take 1 just in case we need it. He does blights, but it's not terribly common. It tends to get resisted a lot. Like 3 to be safe. He does have debuffs. I'm trying to remember if it's dodge or accuracy or what it is. Oh, what the hell. Take 4. 3 to be safe. No need for food or shovels or anything like that. No extra torches. The 1, I don't think we'll need 1 even. I think it starts us at max torchlight and nothing drops it. But it's only 75 gold, might as well take it to be safe. Unique quirks. Let's get Corvid's Eye on my Grave Robber. That would be nice. Oh, it's done loading. Guess I should pay attention. I hear you cawing over there.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, I might regret that. No sense attacking him with anything, so let's just see if we can't do a little damage to the nest. Sweet protection. I don't think we'll be able to take it out, but we might as well try. Beats doing nothing, especially if we get crits like that. Damn. So there's a debuff. It is accuracy, pure and simple. I don't think they can miss, can they? Yeah, I guess technically they can with reduced accuracy. Either that or 90% is just the maximum hit rate. You know, let's actually test that out. Is it? Yes, it is. Apparently that's just as high as your hit rate can get. I see. Good to know. Shit, with rolls like that, we are definitely not killing that nest. Oh, why do you hate my Vestal? Actually, keep hating her. She's got the most protection. And she can self-heal. That's perfect. You're doing a wonderful job over there, Shrieker. Oh, hits like that, we might get it down. Maybe. Would be nice to get that little bit of cash back. Halfway, and we're not even done with round 2 yet. That's a good start. Oh, bad roll, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need some crits to finish it. Speaking of crits... okay. I was kind of hoping that would work, but it didn't. Why is she rolling the highest? Apparently my Vestal is a badass. Alright, good solid hit. If we keep that up, we might actually... I should throw him a heal, but... I want to make sure we kill the nest. That is disgusting. You are a nasty bird. Last round to get it down. 20 HP. We can do it. Forget the heals. Do the DPS. Oh, Vestal's gonna finish it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
By the wrath of Zeus, we have struck true. So we get the gold from the nest, and the bird's about to leave. I think it's his last attack, last action of the round. So I guess we'll hit him just so he knows we don't fear him. And we will one day be the death of him when we return. Maybe. It's really annoying he leaves with a massive
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Stress nuke. Alright, well, 2 people got out of here without needing a stress. We got 5 of them out of that nest. Damn. I usually only get 3. I didn't even know you could get 5. Well, that was worth it. Hell, I'm not even complaining about the stress nuke anymore. Alright, there's our stuff. We got it back. Honestly, most of it, that's why I didn't notice most of it. Most of it I wouldn't bother with. The only thing that he took that I actually used is the evidence of corruption. If he hadn't taken that, I probably wouldn't have even noticed. Alright, Corvid's Eye, Corvid's Eye. Fast healer, that's not right. Corvid's Appetite, we got the -1. Insatiable appetite for carry. Oh, that's a real bad one. I'm gonna get rid of that. And the worries. Oh, boy. Glenn got fucked up in that fight. He came out of there with some serious mental issues. Blood release is also bad. So gonna fix those 2 up quick.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Well, let's start with Corvid's Appetite. Last thing we need is for that to lock in. And you had something wrong, right? Yeah, blood release. Definitely need that gone. Alright, get a little stress healing going. Don't need too much. Just a wee little bit. And for camp is fine. So that should do it. Actually, while I'm thinking of it. Yes. And let's find one more person to... Oh no, we got 2 of them in there already. Is it possible to kill both of them? Yes, it is. I've done it before. You need a lot of accuracy, and you need a very high damage team. But I have done it before. I've done it on both veteran and champion. You're relying on crits at that point, because if you don't get the crits, you're not going to get the kill. So that's something to keep in mind. However, there's no benefit to killing the bird, other than ending the fight potentially early. And of course not taking that stress nuke at the end. Otherwise you gain nothing by killing the bird, as far as I'm aware. Just kind of a if you want to sort of situation.